The mother of a special needs student in Frederick County says Maryland is failing to keep our most vulnerable children safe.
As Project Baltimore's Chris Papps explains, this mother, after seeing a recent Fox 45 News report, wrote the State Board of Education looking for answers that she says she didn't get.
Maryland public schools are not only incapable of giving a child an education of value to them, they are incapable of keeping them safe while failing them.
Those words written by this mom, Cindy Rose, to the Maryland State Board of Education.
Project Baltimore recently published a story here that should scare everyone.
And Rose would know.
You want that, buddy? Can I have that?
Her son, Ben, is entering his final year in Frederick County Public Schools.
He gives like this little Elvis half smile when he knows he's doing something slick.
The 20-year-old is nonverbal, bound to a wheelchair, and has been injured while at school, including dislocating a toe and being cut under the eye.
Or he was injured in the eye and no one knows what happened to him.
And Rose said the school rarely provides explanations for the injuries.
I'm very concerned for our special needs students.
This is the Fox 45 report that prompted Rose's letter.
We're not willing to give kids what they need.
A Project Baltimore investigation found the Maryland State Department of Education, MSDE, and many local school systems, such as Harford and Baltimore counties, do not keep detailed records on the number of special needs students like Ben.
What's up, buddy?
Who require one-to-one aids.
He'll pick things up, but he will not put them down.
Rose says she worries about Ben's safety because he can't tell her what happens at school if he comes home with an injury.
You're not done? No, you're not done.
So after seeing this Fox 45 report, Rose wrote the state hoping to get answers. If a list of students who require one-to-one aids is not kept by the state, and the state is not tracking the students, who's holding local school systems accountable for the safety of those students?
I would like to know what the Maryland State Department of Education is doing to address the growing concerns over safety for our special education students. How are you advising the county boards of education and school systems?
Rose sent her letter on June 12th. A few weeks later, on July 8th, she received a reply from Assistant State Superintendent Antoine Hickman. In the reply, Hickman wrote, MSDE is investing heavily through grants, policy shifts, and accountability measures to strengthen services and oversight for special needs students.
Well, I'm severely disappointed in their response because I thought it was a serious issue. It's a typical bureaucratic, here I'm going to throw you some really pretty flowery words.
The letter mentions additional funding through the blueprint to create initiatives to rebuild school climate through restorative practices, which will strengthen oversight and eliminate disparities. Hickman admits driving change is a large task.
Okay, wow, you got these programs. What are they doing? What are you actively doing to make us feel like our children are safe? And I'm not getting any of that.
In 2019, Anne Arundel County student Bowen Levy died after choking on a glove at school. Bowen was supposed to have a one-to-one aide while at school, but he did not have a one-to-one aide. He was not being properly watched.
I was horrified.
Even after reading the state's response, Rose still does not know who's watching local school systems to ensure they're keeping special needs students like her son safe. She wrote this letter with a specific question, which she says was not answered.
MSDE needs to know we're watching. We're not going to sit back anymore. I think there's too much bureaucracy and things aren't happening because there's way too much bureaucracy.
The safety of special needs students is a pressing issue in Maryland. Through our investigation, we found one school district that appears to be in violation of federal law when it comes to providing the supports to special needs students that is required to by law. That report in the coming days. I'm Chris Papps, and this is Project Baltimore.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.